In the vast, untamed wilderness, survival is a relentless battle. Every creature is either predator or prey. Each moment a test of skill, speed, and instinct. A newborn iguana takes its first breath of salty air, its tiny body trembling with life. But danger lurks in every shadow. The sand-shift serpents awaken. Snakes, sleek and silent, emerge from the rocks, their forked tongues tasting the air. They know this is their best chance. A baby iguana can outrun one snake, but what about 10? The chase begins. The hatchling sprints, its tiny limbs pumping furiously. A snake lunges, misses. Another coils and strikes too slow. But the path ahead is treacherous. More snakes lie in wait, their glistening bodies poised like traps set by nature itself. The iguana freezes. If it moves, it's dead. The snakes hesitate. It's a gamble. Then, in an instant, the hatchling leaps, dodging between the writhing bodies. Miraculously, it escapes. This one will live to see another day. Across the scorching plains, a young lion ventures into the unknown. Red, a bold young male, has strayed too far from his pride. His golden eyes scan the horizon, unaware that he's walked into enemy territory, the domain of a formidable hyena clan. The cackling predators surround him, over 20 strong. Alone, Red doesn't stand a chance. They snap at his heels, testing him, wearing him down. His muscles ache, his breath comes in ragged gasps. Then, a roar. His brother Tattoo has arrived. One lion alone is vulnerable, but two, that changes everything. With a powerful leap, Tattoo barrels into the pack. Claws rip through fur, fangs sink into flesh. The hyenas falter, their confidence shaken. Outnumbered but not outmatched, the brothers stand their ground. One by one, the hyenas retreat. Red has learned a harsh lesson. Wander too far, and you may not live to return. Far away, over the endless expanse of the Indian Ocean, a new battle for survival unfolds. Hundreds of thousands of seabirds gather, their calls echoing through the salty air. Their chicks, still clad in dark juvenile feathers, take their first uncertain steps toward flight. The air is thick with tension. From below, unseen eyes watch, calculating. A shadow moves beneath the waves. The giant Rivalry, a masterful hunter of the deep. It waits, patient, precise. A fledgling leaps from the rocks, wings flapping wildly. The Rivalry strikes. In a split second, the bird vanishes beneath the surface, the ocean swallowing it whole. Above, the remaining chicks hesitate. They must take to the skies or risk the same fate. One by one, they launch, their wings slicing through the wind. Those who hesitate too long may never leave the island. In the frozen wastelands of the Arctic, the great hunter awakens. A polar bear, gaunt from months without food, prowls the ice. His eyes lock onto a herd of walruses, their massive bodies clustered together in an impenetrable wall of flesh and tusk. He tests the edges, searching for weakness. A mother shields her calf, muscles tensed. The bear lunges, claws raking against thick blubber, but she holds firm. The herd shifts toward the water safety. Desperation flickers in the bear's eyes. He must act now. With a burst of energy, he charges another walrus, hoping for a mistake. But the behemoth is too strong, dragging him toward the icy depths. Defeated, the bear watches as his meal slips away. Hunger gnaws at his belly. The Arctic is merciless, survival is never guaranteed. In the dense undergrowth of a tropical jungle, another hunter stalks its prey. A tiny praying mantis, newly hatched, moves cautiously through the foliage. It is a world of giants where even a raindrop could be a deadly obstacle. But danger is closer than it thinks. A jumping spider, eyes glinting with hunger, creeps forward. The mantis freezes, the spider waits. Then, in an astonishing display of instinct, the mantis rears up, spreading its limbs wide. A bluffer, desperate attempt to look larger, more threatening. The spider hesitates. That moment of doubt is all the mantis needs. In a flash, it leaps to safety. A lucky escape. But luck won't always be on its side. The crash of horns echoes through the canyon. They collide again and again, neither willing to yield. Then, a third challenger arrives. Confusion erupts. The battle turns chaotic, the balance of power shifting unpredictably. But before a victor emerges, a new scent drifts through the air. Predators are near. The ibex freeze, ears twitching. Then, as one, they vanish into the cliffs, leaving only dust in their wake. On the African savanna, another coalition rules. 3 cheetah brothers, bound by blood, have learned a vital lesson. Strength lies in numbers. Unlike their solitary kin, they hunt together, taking on prey no single cheetah could manage alone. Their target, an ostrich, towering and powerful. The chase is on. The ostrich runs, legs pounding against the earth. One cheetah lunges too soon. The bird kicks, narrowly missing its attacker. The brothers regroup. This time, they move as one. One distracts, another flanks. The third goes for the throat. The strategy is flawless. The ostrich collapses. The hunt is over. In a land where only the swift survive, these brothers have found an edge that sets them apart. Deep in Yellowstone, another great gathering unfolds. Thousands of bison, shaggy and powerful, convene for the rut. The air is thick with dust and the scent of battle. Dominant bulls lock horns, each vying for control over a harem of females. A young contender steps forward, eager to claim his place. The fight is brutal, a test of sheer power. He holds his ground until he makes a mistake. One misstep, and the older bull strikes, sending him sprawling. The young bull staggers to his feet, bruised but wiser. His time will come, but not today. Across the frozen seas of Antarctica, emperor penguins gather at the ice edge. They hesitate. Below, a leopard seal lurks, waiting. The first penguin dives a signal. The others follow, streaking through the water. But the predator is ready. It surges forward, targeting a single bird. Bubbles erupt, feathers scatter. A kill. The remaining penguins, learning from the loss, press forward, determined to survive another season. Nature is ruthless, but for those who master its rules, life finds a way.